hustle. You see what I mean? You not no snake. You not greasy. You a beautiful, loving, high vibe being. And you get it in. Do you know how much of a commodity you are on this earth? How rare you are? You like a unicorn. You gotta know that. See, they know that, but they ain't gonna tell you. So I'm stopping by to tell you. They don't want you to know. See, they want to make it easy for these demons to get in your life. They want to make it easy. See, if you don't know how rare you are, you will think that everybody like you or there's more people like you than there are. When in reality, you're rare. You're very rare. The person I'm talking to today, you are truly rare. And you need to know that. You need to know how rare you are. You know, like a unicorn on this earth. See, it's a lot of people who got hustle, but they got dirty souls, wicked souls. You see what I'm saying? Just nasty souls. Okay? They users, abusers, and manipulators. They be out here scamming and conning people left and right. But who I'm talking to today, you out here trying to do right by people. You got good intentions. You a hustler. You hustle hard. And you got a dope soul. Now, that's not to say you be letting people play with you. And I hope you don't. Because I'm pretty sure who I'm talking to today, you say, yeah, Demi, I got a mad hustle with a dope soul. But you also divinely protected too. Let them play with you. Let them mess around and find out, right? I know. But I just wanted to stop by to remind you of that. Because, see, people won't tell you how incredible you are, how rare you are. You see what I mean? They want to play like you ain't who you are. They want to play like you ain't him and you ain't her. So that way they have easier access to your life to be able to get all up in your mix and try to take advantage of you. You got to understand what I'm saying. See, who I'm talking to today, you got mad hustle and a dope soul. You keep it moving in life. You a boss. You get it in, don't you? I know you do. I know you be getting it in. But I want to stop by today and remind you of how rare you are. See, you can't find another one of you for many, 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 many states, counties, and towns. You're very rare. You got to know that. So when people come around you trying to play like you average, I want you to remember what I'm telling you on today. You are very rare. And don't let nobody play like you're not. Don't let nobody come around you and play like they could just get another you here, there, or anywhere, because they can't. They're trying to play on your top, family, and make like you ain't him and you ain't her. But I'm stopping by today to remind you that you got mad hustle and a dope soul. You can't get that everywhere. You kidding me? Normally, it's one or the other, and normally you only gonna find mad hustle. You might find some people who got mad hustle, but that dope soul, oh, you can't come by no dope soul often. Somebody who got a good spirit, a pure heart, good intentions, out here trying to do right by people. Oh no, family, that's very rare. I'm telling you. And sometimes people think when you got mad hustle and a dope soul, they can play with you. So when they mess around and find out, they be shocked, don't they? They be shocked, family, when they see that other side come out. Because, yeah, you got mad hustle and a dope soul, but you also divinely protected. But that's for another video. Who I'm stopping by to talk to today, right? You get it in and you a beautiful spirit. And I just want to remind you of that on today. Don't let people play like you average. Don't let people play in your face like you something they could just come by here, there, anywhere because they can't, family. You are something that is to be honored, respected, and cherished. And if they don't honor you, if they don't respect you, if they don't cherish you, if they don't treat you like the rare gem that you are, kick them to the curb, family. I said this before out of love. It's one you, it's 1,000 thems. And what I mean by that is if they manipulating, scamming, cheating, and thieving, it's a lot of that out here. You can find that anywhere. And those individuals probably got mad hustle, but they ain't got no dope soul. You see what I'm saying? And so that makes you a commodity. It makes you something valuable, a gem, a unicorn, really, in 2026. And so I want to stop by to remind you of that. Don't let people play on your top and make you think like you average or you something they can come by anywhere. They lying. They can't come by somebody like you, not the high viber with good intentions, not the mad hustle and a dope soul. I'm telling you, you like walking poetry. You got to understand what I'm saying. You something so beautiful, so rare, so valuable. You see? And so I want you to remind yourself of that every day. When people try to act like you ain't him and you ain't her, let them go. And let them go quick. Soon as they show you that they don't value you, let them go quick because they not valuing something that's rare in this world. But if you let them, they'll make like you average and you ain't who you is. You see? The manipulators I'm talking about, the narcissists, they'll be trying to act like they can come by you anywhere. You see what I'm saying? And they'll start trying to pretend like they're going to walk out that door and find something better, right? And you will go on with your life and then they're going to panic. They're going to say, why you ain't run behind me? And you going to say, because I tuned into Evolve with Demi Divine and she told me that I'm a gem. I'm a rare commodity, right? And I'm telling you, them narcissists gonna have a fit because they expecting you to run behind them. Don't ever run behind nobody, family. You keep your head up and your shoulders back. And remember, I told you here, you are a commodity. You're a rare gem. It's the truth. They can't find you anywhere. No, they can't. And so I wanted to stop by to remind you of that today. The beautiful soul on the other side of my voice. You got mad hustle and a dope soul, and you can't come by that easy in 2026. I'm telling you, a lot of people got hustle, but don't everybody got no good soul, family. A good soul is to be cherished and it's to be protected and valued. And if they don't value you, if they don't show you how incredible you are, how much they appreciate you, kick them to the curb. You heard it from me. I love y'all so very much. I appreciate you for stopping by. I